Time for another common clash, and represented by the blue D20 today is going to be the McDurk Warriors. They're bringing along their hero, Alistair McDurk, and they're going to go up against the Death Knights of Valkrill, and their hero is going to be Taylor, the Kiri Warrior. They're going to be represented by the gold and blue D20 today. Now, before we take a look at the army cards, I got to say that the Death Knights of Valkrill serve a Valkyrie general that we probably will not see again. It was introduced at the death of the Heroscape's first iteration. It was Wave Dungeons & Dragons D3, Wave 13 of the original expansions and stuff. A new general was introduced named Valkrill, who has no heroes of his own, just 4 army cards of some common units. So, likely won't see more from this general because I believe it is owned by Wizards of the Coast, and they said no to sharing it or letting it be used or whatever. The new Kiri general, or Valkyrie general, is going to be Revna, and a lot of people believe that Revna is going to take Valkrill's place. But anyway, let's take a look at the army cards after you've heard me pronounce Kiri and Kyrie so many different ways. But first, gotta fix that because that's annoying me. Much better. Before we take a look at the army cards, one last thing. I apologize if the lighting isn't that great on this video. It's a snowy gray day here. Anyway, they are the McDurk Warriors, and they have Highland Fury. At the start of the game, choose a human champion you control. While that champion is in play, McDurk Warriors roll 1 additional attack die for each wound marker on the chosen hero. There can be only 1 human champion for all the McDurk Warriors you control. McDurk Warriors cannot attack their chosen human champion. And human champion bonding. Before taking a turn with the McDurk Warriors, you may first take a turn with any human champion you control. The human champion they are bringing along is going to be Alistair McDurk. Alistair McDurk has Overextend attack. After taking a turn with Alistair McDurk, you may place a wound marker on Alistair McDurk and take another turn with him. You may only use this power once during a round. Here are the Death Knights of Valkrill. They have Soul Weapons. Figures attacked by a Death Knight of Valkrill subtract 2 from their defense dice. Destructible objects are not affected by Soul Weapons. They also have Unholy Bonding. Before taking a turn with the Death Knights of Valkrill, you may first take a turn with any small, medium, or large Relentless hero you control. The Relentless hero they are bringing along is going to be Taylor, the Kiri Warrior. Taylor has Attack Aura. All figures you control within 4 clear sight spaces of Taylor get +1 to attack. Taylor's Attack Aura does not affect Taylor. And Flying. When counting spaces for Taylor's movement, ignore elevations. Taylor may fly over water without stopping, pass over figures without becoming engaged, and fly over obstacles such as ruins. He is missing the caveat of taking engagement attacks, so people often believe that this is a iteration of stealth flying before stealth flying was a thing. So, Taylor, because it's not worded on here, will not take any disengage attacks when he starts to fly, if he is engaged. I'm removing the X order markers today because both of these squads have bonding, and I have no need to use any abilities that would swap an order marker or anything, so they're just going to be 3. Here's the arena for today's match. It's kind of a molten lava dam that I made. So let's start the bloodshed. Gather up these D20s. Roll for initiative. And it's going to be 8 for the McDurks and 6 for the Death Knights. So we're going to start off with the McDurk Warriors. But first, need a drink. There we go, my Dan Quinn and Paul Coffey Pittsburgh Penguins big boy mug. Anyway, this is Paul Harvey. Good day. Let's take a move with the McDurk Warriors, first bonding with Alistair. He's got a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a movement of 5 each. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. Okay, moving over to this side. Got the Death Knights of Valkrill, and they're going to bond with Taylor, who is actually going to go 1, 2, and and he has to stop. Glyph of Brandar. So let's reference my custom D20 sheet for this. 16. Next defense is +4, so that is going to be for anyone. So the next defense roll is going to be +4. So now let's move some Death Knights. There's only 2 members per squad on this army card, so only 2 at a time can move. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably should have moved some up because it's going to be attacks from height when they start moving across that bridge. So this was a poor choice, but card laid is a card played, even though it should be a finger off a miniature is where that miniature stays miniature. There's a new rhyme for you. We are going to move the McDurk Warriors, and they're going to bond with Alistair McDurk. He's got a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. He'll get the road bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll stop there. All right. Now we move back over to this side of the table. Death Knights of Valkrill bonding with Taylord again. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, he'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the Death Knight is here, though, he won't be able to see through that rock, that stalagmite. There goes the immersion. Okay. Death Knights. Movement of 5. That's just setting more up for attack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. Okay. This side of the table, Dirk Warriors bonding with Alistair, who's actually going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and stop there. He's going to take a swing at Taylord for 2. Taylord normally has a defense of 3, but because of the Glyph of Brandar, there's his normal defense, and that next defense roll is +4. We will probably overextend here with Alistair. Yeah, only 1. Blocks only 1 of it. Wow. And Alistair will take a wound and overextend. 3, 4, 5. Again, he's going to swing on Taylord. This time, sending 3 damage toward Taylord. Taylord responds with 1 defense, taking 2 more damage. Alright. Taylord has 2 hit points left. McDurk Warriors are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. Wow, I was taping that the whole time. I just realized. But that's how they ended up. Let's roll some attacks now. We'll do an attack straight across first. That's going to be 2 normally, and 1 for Highland Fury because Alistair has a wound. So that's nothing. This one's going to attack down. 2 normally, 1 for Highland Fury, 1 for height. So 2 now. Death Knights of Valkrill have 5 defense. And only blocks 1. Dead. We will get an attack right next to Taylord there. 2 normally, 1 for Highland Fury. For 1. And blanks it. Oh, man. Okay. So that one is out. Now let's move over to this side of the table. Order marker number 3, Death Knights of Valkrill bonding with Taylord. He is going to disengage with... No, he's... Yeah. Yes, he is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to stop up there. and he's going to actually attack down at that McDurk warrior. Taylor's got an attack of 3, 1 for height, for 2. Now, Highland, or not Highland Fury, McDurk warrior only has a defense of 2. Blocks it. Ooh, Taylor's gonna die, methinks. Okay, this one's probably gonna stay here, and ooh, stomach. Goik. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1. There's no way to save Taylor from getting attacked. So, but we could do potential 2 attacks or 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will stop here. This one's going to attack up. So that's an attack of 2. But Taylor is within clear sight, so they benefit from the attack aura. So an attack of 3 heading up is 1. And because they are using soul weapons, reduces his defense by 2. Because of height, he rolled 1 die. And he died. Alright. This attack's going to be a cross, again, benefiting from the attack aura from Taylor. It's going to be 1, and -2, because it's an attack across, no defense possible, so good. Interessante. Let's set up order markers again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gather up the D20. Roll for initiative. Got 5 for the Death Knights, 16 for the McDurk. The McDurk are going to go first. Okay. Alistair is probably going to cut a swath here, I think. Interruptions. Alright, move. Okay, so Alistair is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he can't move through this one. He's here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll stop there, and he will swing down on a Death Knight. 5. So that's going to be 2. Death Knight has a defense of 5. And only blocks 1. Whack! Okay, now the McDurk Warriors. The McDurk Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up next on Deadliest Warrior. This one is going to probably attack him. This one's going to stay engaged. So let's move 2 more. Now what? This is only order marker number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will stop there. All right. Let's get some attacks going. We are going to attack up on Taylor. That's 2 normally. 1 for Highland Fury wound. For 2. Taylor has a defense of 3 plus 1 for height. And blocks it. Good. 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 This one is going to attack straight across. 2 normally. 1 for Highland Fury. For 2 more. And only 1. You know, with these 5 dice, you keep rolling only 1 shield, you guys aren't going to last. Okay, order marker number 1 on this side of the table is going to be on Death Knights of Valkrill bonding with Taylor, who is... Alistair could not get to him, so he's actually going to go here. He's going to attack down on that McDurk. So that's going to be 2, and then 1 for height. 3 total. This guy only has a defense of 2, so he is Dunzo Malunzo. Now the Death Knights are going to bond. We will move this one here. And 1, 2, no, that's, don't give up an attack. 1, 2, it's an attack up, but at least it'll gum up this road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he could not make it up. All right. An attack straight across on Alistair McDurk, and this is going to benefit from the attack aura. 1, 2, 3, 4. So would he. Okay. So we've got 2 normally, 1 from the attack aura. Nothing. And we are going to attack up on Alistair. 2 normally, 1 from the attack aura. And that's 2. And with soul weapons, Alistair is going to roll 2 less defense dice. So 1 is normally at 3, minus 2 for soul weapons, plus 1 for height. So blocks 1 of it. Okay. This side of the table again, order marker number 2, McDurk Warriors, bonding with Alistair, who probably doesn't want to sit there anymore. But he is engaged with 2 Death Knights. He's got 4 life left. Is it worth taking the wound? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a height 4. He is 5, so he would be able to. All right, he's going to take 2 disengage rolls from those Death Knights and does not get hit by either of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to stop here, and he is going to swing up at Taylord. For 4. All right. Taylord has a defense of 3 and 1 from height. Blocks 2 of it, still receives 2 damage. And that is enough to kill Taylord. A bold move by Alistair pays off. Taylord is dead. And he will take a wound and overextend. So we are going to actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll stop there and he will attack down on that Death Knight. So that's going to be 4. Oop. He had 1 for height. So 5 total. So this Death Knight has to roll 5 shields. Yeah, right. Yeah. Dead Knight is what you should be called. Now we'll move some McDurk Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 from road bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he'll have to stop. He does not have the road bonus. And then this one here is going to go 1, 2, 3 and stop there. So he is going to attack down. He's got 2 normally, plus 3 for Highland Fury, because Alistair has 3 wounds, not 1 like I've just been doing. And then 1 for height. All right, 3. Okay, 3 blocks it. Wow. Not bad. Okay, number 2 is on the Death Knights of Valkrill. They are going to go. This one will stay engaged with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll stop there. And then this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be an attack up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will stop there. All right. First, we are going to get an attack straight across on that McDurk Warrior. 2, and soul weapons negates their 2 defense, so he is dead. This one's going to attack up on Alistair for 2 more. Alistair has 3 defense normally, minus 2 for soul weapons, so he's got 1, and then height is 1 more. Blocks 1 of it. All right, Alistair is at 4 of 6. 4 of 6 life. Well, he's at 2 of 6 life, because he's received 4 wounds. Order marker number 3 is going to be on the McDurk Warriors. And Alistair will, again, attempt a disengage roll here. If he takes the wound, he's got 1 hit point left, but he disengages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 for the road bonus. It'll be better for him to just be giving the flow of McDurk Warriors some health, or some of his missing health as bonus dice. All right, so now the McDurk Warriors are going to go. We're going to create a bottleneck here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop right over there. No attacks. We'll set up the order markers again. Should have possibly went for an attack, but I didn't want to move too many McDurk Warriors here to create a spot where multiple of the McDurks could die, because the Death Knights do subtract defense. You kind of want to deal with them one at a time if you can. Death Knights of Valkrill. We've got 1, 2, 3. That one's going to stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will stop there. Okay. Set up order markers again. Roll the d20 for initiative. We've got 4 for the McDurks, 11 for the Death Knights. All right, initiative advantage on the Death Knights. Number 1 is going to be on the Death Knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Road bonus. This one's going to stop here, and he's going to attack straight across for 2. And can't defend with soul weapons. Okay. Order marker number 1. McDurk Warriors bonding with Alistair. Alistair is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll stop there. Now we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normally. Road bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. This one will stop on this glyph. Glyph of Astrid, attack +1. Well. That is a very good glyph for what's about to happen here. Let's attack straight across. 2 normally. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Highland Fury because of Alistair McDurk's wounds. And 1 for the Glyph of Astrid. So we've got 2. I'll just leave these out. 3, 4, 5. 5 defense dice. And only blocks 1 of it, which is not enough to stay alive. We've got Death Knights of Valkrill. They are going to go. We are going to go 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go here. We'll get an attack straight across. For 1, that is enough because he cannot defend. Okay. I was just going to be picking apart guys on this bridge. Order marker number 2 on this side of the table. They're going to bond with Alistair, who's not going to do anything, so there's no need to bond. We will move 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 from the road bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. Let's get an attack straight across. That's going to be 2 normally, 5 for Highland Fury, 1 for Glyph of Astrid. All right, for 2. 5 defense on the Death Knights. And that's going to be 1. Does not defend. All right, a little back and forth here. However, it's going to start getting pretty bad for these Death Knights. Order marker number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 from the road bonus. Then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will stop there. We'll get an attack across on the bridge. Just need to roll 1. And nothing. I said you just need to roll 1. But in your defense, you are bones and you don't have ears. Okay. Not going to bond with Alistair. We're just going to move some of these guys. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will stop there. 1, 2, 3. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. We'll get an attack straight across. 2 normally. 5 for Highland Fury. 1 for the Glyph of Astrid. And 3. Not that it has been in their benefit, but they're rolling big attacks, but giving the Knights time to, the Death Knights time to defend. But the Death Knights have been rolling really terrible defense. So that's the round. Let's rack up the order markers again. And now that there is a good positioning on that bridge, the bottleneck worked. Do we continue it? Or do we rush in? Will I be that fool who rushes on into where angels fear to tread? Alright, 10 for the McDurks, 3 for the Death Knights. We can reset the bottleneck if we have to. So we're going to start with order marker number 1. We're going to be a little bold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. And then we will 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will stop there. Let's get some attacks. This one here, Old Man McGinnis, is going to attack. Oh, McGinnis is probably an Irish name. All right. This one's going to attack down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Highland Fury. 2 normally. 1 for height. 1 for Glyph of Astrid. Feel the wrath of Grandpa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't even defend. Oh, these old bones defeat your old bones. That's it. Order mark number 1 on this side of the table, Death Knights of Valkrill. We are going to go 1. They are medium 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could hit there. It's an attack up either way. So we are going to do an attack up straight across for 1. And Soul Weapons reduces their defense by 2, plus 1 for height. Does not defend. This one's going to attack up on that one for 2. And can't defend with 1 defense die. See? Maybe you should have kept the bottleneck. These Death Knights are nasty when they surround you. Well, let's go. Order marker number 2 is on the McDurk Warriors. And this one's going to stay engaged there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1 for the road bonus. But do I want to stop there? So, hold on. He's plus 1 for the road bonus. He has 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can stop there because this guy can only get right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 from the road bonus. That's 4. We will do an attack down. 2 normally. 5 from Highland Fury. 1 for the Glyph of Astrid. 1 for height. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 defense dice. Only 2. Does not block. We're going to attack down here from height. Same amount as earlier. 2 from that. 2 from normal. 1 for height. 1 for Astrid. 5 for Highland Fury. And that is a full-on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, this old guy's just... He's proven that wisdom and experience on the battlefield are better than youth and energy. Okay. Now I kind of don't want him to die. We're going to call you Argyle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one has to stop there. We'll stop there. 5. All right. An attack up. Ooh, 1. Argyle. Soul weapons reduces defense by 2, but then 1 for height. No! Okay. Now. Me grandpa. No. 1, 2, 3. All right, that one's going to stop there. And after I moved this guy, the video had stopped recording for some reason. So hold on. All right, as it would turn out, filming these videos has kind of filled up the phone, so had to make some room. Anyway, he moved there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. He'll stop there. This one could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So he could get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. He will stop there. All right. Gabagoo over here. This one's going to attack down. That is going to be 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Alistair McDurk with Highland Fury. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These Death Knights have not been rolling great defense. I do not foresee 5, but 3. However, still not enough. This one's going to attack across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Highland Fury, 2 for normal, 1 for Glyph of Astrid. By 1 cool. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't even defend it. All right. The Death Knights are probably in their final days. So we will do order marker number 3, Death Knights of Valkrill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an attack up, but it's still an attack. So we will do an attack down. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 1. And soul weapons reduce his defense to 0. We will do an attack up. For 2. He cannot defend because soul weapons reduces his attack to 0, but 1 for height, he still wouldn't be able to roll enough. All right. Ragged they come and ragged they kill. Let's get order marker set up. Roll for initiative. And it is going to be 20 for the Death Knights, 5 for the Highland Warriors. Now that they're pretty much wiped out, Highland Warriors, McDurk Warriors. Highland Fury is their ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. And then 1. No. If I don't... Okay, if this guy fails this attack, I could have had 2 attacks on him. You know, don't risk it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do 2 attacks. First, straight across. None. Ha! We will do an attack up. Not that this is a guarantee. 1. And he has soul weapons. Reduces his defense to 0, but 1 for height. Blocked. I have a feeling what's about to happen to you two is not going to be as good as what just happened to that guy. Got movement here. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Road bonus. 1, 2, 3. This one's going to stop here. We will do an attack down. 2 normally. 1 for height. 1 for Astrid. 1, 3, 4, 5 for Highland Fury. That is going to be 3. 3, 4, 5 defense. That's not 3. Alright, we'll do another attack down. Same amount of dice as the one in the Tam O'Shanter. That is going to be enough to kill him. 6. Doesn't even get to defend. Whack. These McDurk Warriors are doing awesome. Alright. And we'll go over here. Order marker number 1. Or 2, because they started the round. Death Knights of Valkrill. He wouldn't even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go there. All right. And we will go here. Order marker number 2. Bonding with Alistair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll stop there. 2, 3, 4. He'll stop there. 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 for the road bonus and stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 from the road bonus and stop there. We're going to do 2 attacks up. 2 normally. 1 for Astrid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Highland Fury. That's 2. Nope. Was that 2 or 3? I think I rolled 1. I believe I rolled 1 with my finger. I think that was 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 for height. And 2. Blocked. If that was 3. Oops. Anyway, another attack. Same amount of dice. That's going to be 1. Come on, Death Knight. You can defend 1, can't you? 6 defense dice. 5 normally, 1 for height. Well, there it is. Look at that. Doofus. You guys should have been rolling like this the whole time. But, okay. Order marker number 3 on the Death Knight of Valkrill. He is... You know, you're the last one. You're up against a full squad. You're probably dead either way. Do I want to roll for the disengages and try and get up the ladder? Yeah. This is probably going to be a puttering end to their attempt here, but yeah, he tries to disengage and fails. What a flat ending to this match. All right, well, the McDurk Warriors claim another victim. And speaking of claiming victims, sending them straight to the Hall of Losers is going to be the Death Knights of Valkrill. All right. Well, also, side note, to clarify the wellspring water that I used as Lee Huff was talking about the rules on the Renegade stream, I did do them incorrectly. However, it's not too far off. It is when a hero is in wellspring water at the start of a round, they may roll the d20 to attempt to heal 1 wound or possibly gain 2. So it is a once per round thing, not every time they enter it. So might that have changed the outcome of that battle? Most likely not. However, for future reference, the rules were shared by Sarah Rowan on the Renegade Discord. They may go through some more word cleanup or iterations before the final rulebook comes out, but as of right now, that's where it stands. So, why does it look like a nuclear blast was happening? I didn't even look at my screen. I guess that means Fallout, airing on Amazon Prime, April 11th, I think. I don't want to set the world on fire. That is that. Another common clash in the books.